Find the data detective's activities inside the games area on your purple mash. Handily, right at the very top, you'll be able to see that we have got the solutions. Just going to the introduction, and it tells us a little bit about what Data Detectives is being created for. It's been organised into 3 levels, and things become more difficult as you go through. Level 1 being the tutorials. What that's doing is showing you how to interact with all of the different questioning tools that are available. And then levels 2 and 3 actually take the pupils through solving some cases, various different scenarios. So opening the Data Detectives folder, as I say, you have the solutions at the top here, and then we have our level 1 tutorials. Just open one. You can just launch it and use it. You can also set it as a to-do. I'll just launch this one. They all look the same. We can listen to what we're supposed to be doing.
For the first time in the history of the Intergalactic Olympics, Earth is the host planet.
So children are not being restricted in their use of it because of their lack of reading ability. We can then say, can you filter the data for all of the aliens from the planet Zorg? We click on Start, and then we have all of our data, but we want to filter through that. Click Choose, and what we're looking for is the planet that equals Zorg. This has filtered them all out, and then we just click Assess. How many aliens are from the planet Zorg? And we can see here it says there are 7 total records. 7. Check the answer, go to the next stage. Next bit, can you filter the data to find all the aliens who do not have 2 eyes? So rather than filtering for the number of eyes, use the do not equal. So it's helping the children as they go along. This time we've got eyes. We're looking at eyes do not equal 2. And assess. How many aliens do not have 2 eyes? And I've got an answer 9. Stage complete. So you can see you just work your way through until you get to the end of it, and this helps your pupils to understand all the different tools that they're going to be using in the following cases. Level 2, Who Stole the Cake? Let's just launch that one. You can see it's slightly different. School baked a delicious cake, but it disappeared. So school visitors said they saw the culprit. They had hazel or possibly green eyes. And again, it's just asking them to use the search to narrow down the data. So we're going to choose our filter. We can see all the different colour eyes here. There are 50 total records. So we just choose eye colour is one of, and our choices are hazel and green, and then assess. Go to the next stage. So using that information, we've filtered out that there are 31 potential culprits. Then we can look at it for people taller than 160 centimetres. So I then choose, and so they're going to have hazel or green eyes, and their height is going to be greater than 160 centimetres, and assess that one. Stage complete. So we've now narrowed it down to 13. Final bit is somebody caught a glimpse of somebody through the window. They didn't quite have a heavy build. As you can see, we're building up now our list. We've got our eye colour, we've got our height, and we're looking at the build, and it equals heavy. So we've almost got like a little sentence that we're creating here that's describing our potential suspect. We're down to 5 records now. Assess, we're still correct. Go to the next stage. Can you count how many suspects we have left? Oh, yes, so let's assess it. We've got 5. next. School teacher says, let's look at the remaining subjects. Which one do you think is the most likely culprit now? So reading what we've got in the information at the top. People call him Mac. Anyone got a name with Mac in it? Ah, here we go. So it says assess. Oh, hang on a minute. It says look at the remaining suspects. Which one do you think? So click the table row that contains their data. So let's have a look at that and assess. Who have we got? Start typing their name in. David McCleary. Answer. Case solved. So it's a matter of sort of comprehension and then also thinking about which questions are going to elicit the desired answers. As I said at the beginning, you don't need to worry about being able to help the pupils, whatever level they may happen to be at, because all of the solutions are inside here. And we just scroll through. You'll see that they're in the form of screenshots. You can see exactly what should be in the solution, but also the inputs to go into the area where the assessments are made. And they're available for all of those different activities, all the way down to your level 3 with the missing panda. So what we're trying to do here is use logical reasoning skills. This is what it's promoting. Probably most suitable for upper key stage 2, perhaps going down to year 4. It just really depends upon your pupils' abilities. So it's taking it on from the branching yes/no databases through to investigate, and then ultimately through to solving problems using data detectives. Can be set as to-dos, and I'm sure your pupils will have loads of fun working out the answers to the problems. So, data detectives. Have a look, see what you think.